What's going on, guys? Winter back with another video, and as you can see, I'm playing some BO4. This is actually a clip from earlier where I try to get my outlaw golden here, and I think I'm pretty sure, or not golden. I'm trying to get the 5 attachments thing, one optic, and I end up getting that in this game. And then I switch to the paladin, and I get a pretty good gameplay. But yeah, so this is my first video on the new Call of Duty BO4, and it's phenomenal. I love this game. I'm really happy with the way it turned out and everything they did with it. If you guys didn't see my video on what I think is wrong with BO4 or the beta, something like that, something along those lines, I talked about how I just pretty much hate it. Like, I just don't like it. And everything was unbalanced. You know, the ARs are still favored. Or I shouldn't say ARs, assault rifles are still favored rather than SMGs and stuff. But personally, I like to use snipers. I am going to go for Dark Matter this year, though, so that'll be cool, be fun. I've never done that. The last game I got all diamond in was BO2, and I'm kind of mad at myself because looking back on it, I spent a lot of time into that game. I played that game from release date up until release date of BO3, so that was like 3 years, I believe. And I put a lot of time into that game. I didn't really put any money except for like the DLCs and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's all you really could buy with it. I think there was like the calling cards and skins, but I never really bought any of those. But I'm kind of mad that there was no Dark Matter in that game because of, like, I have everything diamond. It was just kind of annoying. But anyways, this game is beautiful. It's a big step up from the beta, in my opinion. Sniping's a lot easier. As you can see, I'm making some pretty good shots. My shot's kind of on. The Koshka's just better. I don't know, I just couldn't use the Koshka in the beta. I love it now. The Outlaw is kind of retarded. I hate the Outlaw with a passion. And let's not even talk about the SDM. But apparently there's a PO6 version of the Outlaw, I guess you could say. The cylinder mod for the Outlaw, which you guys can get after max leveling it. Or not the cylinder mod, the operator mod, which is like the cylinder or something. I don't even know what it's called. But it's alright. It turns into a burst, just like the PO6, but there's no wind up, and you can constantly do it over and over and over again. Now, that would be good if it would constantly hit its shots, but it just sounds like a freaking tac rifle at that point if you just have rapid fire in the cylinder mod. So I don't know. I personally am not going to use it. I have it golden. The only thing I don't have golden in the sniper area is the SDM, and that I'll be getting that tomorrow. So then I'll have diamond, and then I can start working on shotguns, assault rifles, something along those lines. The time I'm recording this is 2:14 in the morning. I've been playing since around 6, yeah, it was like 5:45 p.m. And I got up at 11. It would have, I honestly probably would have started playing at like 12 and just played the whole day, but I had to help my dad put up drywall in the basement. Some of you who know me in real life, you probably heard our basement flooded like 3 times from the Hurricane Florence crap, and it's awful. So we had to cut the drywall out, tear the carpet up, put more drywall up, and it was just a pain, you know. It was just awful. And I didn't get to play that much today as I usually do, but I still made some pretty good progress. I'm really close now to Prestige 2, so I'll be hitting that tomorrow. Like I said, I have the Outlaw Golden now, and the SDM is just pathetic. If you guys haven't played it yet, but you've played recent Call of Duties, you'll know that pretty much every Call of Duty to get golden snipers is one-shots, except for MWR. It's everything's headshots. But every other Call of Duty, pretty much, it's one-shot kills with snipers. For the semi-automatic ones, everyone would just go to hardcore, and that would be, you know, the end of that. But in this game, the SDM, the semi-automatic sniper, which is, I'm pretty sure, just like an M16, you have to get headshots with it. And I'm pretty sure I get more headshots with the Outlaw than I have with this thing. Like, the SDM is just so annoying and just pathetically, I hate it. It's like, it's amazing how much I have hate for this gun. I would rather constantly use the Outlaw. I would rather the Outlaw be the only gun in the game than even want to touch the SDM. But, of course, to get Dark Matter, I have to get it golden. Now, I will most likely use it all day tomorrow. Tell me down below what's better for it, core or hardcore, because I just feel like it's better for headshots in core. I mean, in hardcore, but I feel like core might be the move. I'm not too sure. I'll have to, figure that out once I start using it more. I have like 13 headshots with it. That's how much I haven't really used it. But it's just such a bad gun in my opinion. I would much rather use just a pistol than that thing. It's just so annoying. But yeah, also leave down in the comments what your favorite mode, whatever, in Call of Duty or in new Call of Duty is. Blackout, zombies, or multiplayer. I personally really like multiplayer, but I'll always have a special place in my heart for zombies. I started playing zombies back in World at War, and I will never, ever, ever stop playing it. Blood of the Dead is really fun. 9 is probably my favorite, and I know it's kind of like basic because like everyone likes 9 because it's just so easy. It's just the whole map's like a giant circle, so it's just it's such an easy map to play. But it's just my favorite. I know how to do everything on it. It's so fun. I definitely recommend 9 or most people don't know the Roman numerals 9. It's IX, so that's what I'm referring to in the zombies map. But it's just such a good map, and honestly, I highly recommend it if you guys have never played zombies before and you want to start this Call of Duty, or if you have. Honestly, it's still just such a good zombies map. So yeah. Also, do you guys want some Blackout or zombies videos? Because I can arrange that. I can do like highest round with my friend Griffin. Me and him. Shout out to him. Honestly, I feel like I wouldn't be sniping without this guy because he's really pushed me sniping. Every time like I'm like getting mad and I just want to get off, he's like, "No, dude, just play one more." And then I do good. I stay on. It's just back and forth. And honestly, he's a really good guy. Shout out to him. If I can remember to, a link to his channel will be in the description below. So go ahead and go follow that, or subscribe to that. And yeah. So, with the Blackout stuff, if I do play it, would you guys want duos, squads, solos? I'm definitely would be down for some solos. My, I think, second or third solo game I played, I came top third with like 7 or 8 kills. And the kid who killed me was on the top of a mountain. Not really a mountain, just like a little hill. Killed me from high ground. And then he left high ground, even though he was in circle. It was last circle. He left high ground, went down to the bottom of it. And the last guy, they pretty much made a big circle around it. The last guy went up to it, looked down, and killed him one shot in the head with a sniper. So I wasn't really a big fan of that, but that's whatever. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you all to death. And peace out, everybody.